Welcome to Wake Up to Life. This is Kelsey, and here's my mom.
Hi, I'm Meina, and yes, I am Kelsey's mom, very proud mom.
Thank you.
Welcome to our very first show, very first podcast.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this. I've been thinking about it for the last few days and how it's going to work, and we don't really know how it's going to work. We just know what our purpose is and why we want to do this, and we've been thinking about it for a long time.
Yeah. So the intention here is really, like the title says, wake up to life. Would love the idea of each morning really setting the tone for our day, waking up with a purpose, waking up to what's important to us. And we thought, what a great idea having a nice little 10-minute video. Well, first of all, my mom and I can gather and connect, but also with a greater purpose so that outside in community, creating community where you can tune in and you yourself can wake up to your life. And so each episode, I think we'll call it, will be about 10 minutes long. We'll have a topic each morning from Monday to Friday, and the topic will be different, usually steeped in metaphysics, spirituality, empowerment, inspiration. And then we'll end with gratitude and a word of the day to really anchor ourselves. And we invite you along to really bring that into your life.
I like what you said, the connection part, not with just with everybody that's listening and that we're connecting with them, but also you and I are connecting. I love that we have this opportunity every morning to create a day together. And we invite you to do the same. If there's somebody that you'd like to create a day with, that's great. Kelsey lives in British Columbia, and I live in Calgary in Alberta. And we used to live in the same city, and that's not possible right now. So for us to be able to do this together and create a day, it's well, it's a double blessing, actually. I get to
It
spend
is.
time with you as well as we get to do something that we're excited about.
Yeah, I love it.
So yeah,
And as we mentioned, we had that thought, it just grew, right? With a sense of like, oh yeah, and then this, and then this. And it's like, okay, this is fun. So we're here,
yeah.
we're doing it. It's
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah.
it is. I love it that people always say, "Oh my goodness, you guys look so much alike."
Yeah.
But obviously, we think alike too. So there's
Yeah,
that
there you
as well. Yeah,
exactly.
that's cool. So,
Awesome.
a little bit about myself. I can start
Sure.
since I'm the oldest. I am a retired oncology palliative care nurse. I'm an author, and I've created a course for healthcare professionals. And my passion and what I'm committed to is that people at the end of life die with dignity and peace and comfort, of course, but mostly peace of mind. And that's what I'm committed to. And that by sharing my experiences with those in the medical field. And that's my purpose in life, really. And even though I'm retired officially, um, I still have this drive to make a difference in the world. It's very easy for me since I'm officially retired that I could just sleep in as long as I want in the morning, or I could sit and watch TV if I want. Like my day is my own. But there's something missing if I don't have a purpose. And this call, what we've created here, is as much for what we're doing for those that are listening as much as for myself as well. It gets me going in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. And for me, I just turned 50 and I have a lot of plates spinning, so to speak. I work from home full time, I have my own business, do web development, but I'm also really committed to creating um, community steeped inside of wellness, well being, mental health. And so it's been a journey. I have a Sunday call that's open to anyone, and it's 1 hour long. And inside that community, we have conversation. It's creating community. And then my big long-term big goal is I have an app that I'm developing that is going to be for, again, community. So a place where people can communicate together and create community inside community. So I'm like really excited, so much on the go. And this call for me is my waking up to my life, my purpose, my vision. Big goals sometimes can be really challenging to be in and stay inspired and stay committed and not get taken out by the chatter in the head and such like that. So this call for me is the anchor that starts my day. I wake up to life, to what I am on this earth for, my bigger purpose. And I just get so inspired at the idea that we could create this and put this out so that others too can tune in for their life. For what are you interested in? What is your purpose for waking up? And each time we record, it'll be a new anchor point, a new thought, a new idea, like what's important to you and what can inspire you and empower you. And so that's what this call is. And it's yeah, it's really exciting. So
Yeah.
so
No,
that's a bit of, oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, yeah, so I was just going to say that really that's what this first call is about, is
Mhm.
why wake up to life. So we shared why we're waking up in the morning and why we're doing this call. And our question is why wake up to life for yourself? So why tuning into us? The idea that we're here Monday to Friday, what would it serve you to tune in and really look at what's important to you in your life that you would want to wake up for? So that's really our first question for our first episode, is why wake up to life, and specifically to your life. So I guess the question is, what are you creating? What do you want for your life? What's important to you right now? So that would be our first question.
Yeah, I love that. And also just not just, but also acknowledging the fact that not everybody wants to wake up to life.
Mhm.
Some people's lives are they're really struggling. Things happen in life where it's really hard to put one foot in front of the other. And we just want to really acknowledge that too. And hopefully connecting and listening. And yeah, really, you can even respond to us. You can email us if you want, or if you have any ideas or anything that you're struggling with, and that please reach out to us because that's what we're here for. We want everybody waking up to life and having you know, a, a, a vision of how their life could be and what they want to do in order to achieve that, regardless of what's stepping and standing in their way.
I love it. And
Mm.
then as you were sharing, I'm thinking, it's recorded. So if the morning time doesn't work for you, this could be something that you tune into at a specific time in the day. You could kind of create it almost like an anchor point. It's like I'm going to stop at noon. I'm going to take a little 10-minute walk. And so, sometimes you can download this and listen to it, and, just something to anchor you and create a sense of mindfulness on what's important to me, and how to get myself back to that is hopefully what we're guiding towards. The questions and the inquiries is really about you and your life.
Exactly. And I love the fact that we're both in different stages of our life right now. I mean, you're still actively working. I'm living in a retirement community. We're all plus 55 living where I am. And a focus is a little different as you get a little older.
Mhm.
So I trust that, whatever we're going to be talking about will, be inspiring for no matter what age group and where
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, I love that. That's so great. So the question for you, Mom, is what's important to you right now? What are you, yeah, when you hear wake up to life, like what are you waking up to?
at.
Like, what does that mean to you?
Yeah. Um, yeah, you didn't give me much chance to think about this, did you?
Oh,
What's important to me, like right now, right this moment, I think is to be of service.
mm,
That's important to me. I
mhm.
think there's a reason why but everything in my life has happened to get me to where I am right now. And I think there's a universal guidance, a guide that has gotten me to where I am and that I have a purpose. And because of all my experiences, and it is to help people at the end of life. And that is what's important is that I I get used up,
Mm,
basically. I don't want to leave this world with coulda, woulda, shoulda.
yeah.
So that's where I'm sensing this right now. That's what I'm feeling right now. Thanks.
Yeah, that's great. And then for myself, one of the things that's been really for the last probably 3 years or so is the importance of community. And because I am living more farther away, and we moved a few years ago into where there's not the biggest community available, that's when I really noticed what was missing and how important creating a community is. And so when I'm hearing wake up to life, and what's important to me, I'm hearing create community, people who are like-minded, who wellness, well-being, healing modalities. They're just, for me, there's so many people that are waking up saying, we need this in the world. The world needs this. Everyone, I have two kids who are 16 and 14, with parents of kids at this age. It's a different world, and
Mhm.
we're navigating different challenges and trying to be more mindful as well, and creating family. And so all of that together alone is so much more difficult. But when we can build community and create community, and if we're not building it and we want to join a community, inside of that space of feeling like you belong is just, now you can start, for me, start to thrive, start
Mhm.
to relax and connect and really cherish the life that we have. So that's important to me, is creating community of like-minded people.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So I think how we want to end the call
Mhm.
is by thinking of like a seed. I'm looking at a seed of your word for the day, or something that you can bring forward into your day that
Mhm.
will help plant your day.
Yeah.
And it's taken something for us to do this. This is not something that either one of us have ever done before.
Mhm.
So my word for today is courage.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what I'm carrying with me today. How about you?
How about me? Okay, so yeah, for me, just kind of had a thought about what I have on the to go today, and the conversations I'm going to be having today, and the really, I my seed for this morning is power and confidence, and just
You've
being
got
able to
two.
just say what's there. And yeah, so I'm creating power and confidence today.
Okay, love it.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm wishing I had taken one more word too. I
Oh,
didn't realize we were allowed
I
to
think
have
we're allowed
two.
to. Well, here,
Okay.
let me change the rules. So two words.
So I'll stick with courage. That's good. I think
Okay.
it's pretty well covers everything.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
thank you everybody for tuning in, joining in, and I trust that you'll be able to join us tomorrow as well, and we'll have a new topic. And
Yes, tomorrow, same time, hopefully same place. And I think we were going to end on a cheesy little note or something, where we were going to be like, until tomorrow, right?
uh,
No,
yeah, probably, but I've forgotten what it was.
until tomorrow, wake up to life. Keep
Okay,
waking up
great.
to life. Okay,
That's what it is.
we'll just keep trying different ones and see which one.
Yeah, yeah, until we remember them or it fits. Yeah.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
So
Thanks,
with that,
everyone.
have an amazing day, and we'll
Yeah,
see you back here tomorrow.
great. Thank you.